The meta-crisis we face today affect us all together. No one is untouched. But we can work together and make a huge difference. Are you ready to contribute? Well, good morning everyone. My name is Araili Zetino. I'm deeply grateful to be here. I was born and raised in Montenegro, especially in Guadalupe. It was a quite dangerous place because one Christmas my brother was shot in his stomach and I felt really sad. On the other hand, my father is a farmer. He used to grow coffee and banana, and my mom is a housewife. She took care of my siblings. They did everything to help me out with my expenses in education, but it was quite challenging for them because since my early age I faced many challenges that made me feel overwhelmed, hopeless, and I didn't know what to do. One day I remember that I was suffering from depression, and I think that plenty of people face that situation nowadays because the metacrisis is affecting our dreams, our opportunities, and in general our life. And that is what I want to talk about to you. Plenty of people are jumping from bridges. One example is El Puente del Incienso. If we are aware, we know that plenty of people kill themselves because they don't find any reason to be here. They only see that we face plenty of problems every day. There is corruption, there is discrimination, loss of cultural identity, and some people find themselves killing themselves, okay? Another thing is that if we notice, as we know, plenty of people are asking for loans to the bank. We don't have enough resources, or others are emigrating to the USA. On the other hand, industrialization is affecting our society and our environment as well. As someone said, nowadays no one wants to have children because they don't have any reason to bring people here just to suffer. Young people are suffering from plenty of problems, and I think that there is metacrisis. Metacrisis is the collection of crises that are affecting our life. So first, I want to talk to you how the metacrisis placed my feet on the ground. And secondly, I want to let you know how I am surviving in the metacrisis. Finally, I will let you know how is my vision in a world free from the metacrisis. Okay, when a few years ago, I asked my father and my mom why they didn't teach me Cachiquel, and they told me that they didn't teach me because people who spoke Cachiquel were suffering from discrimination, and that was the reason. On the other hand, my aunt died because of the coronavirus. It was evident that hospital didn't have or don't have enough resources to handle many illness. I think that plenty of people are looking for opportunities in this city or around the world, but it is not easy to grow professionally because we face plenty of problems. Secondly, how I am surviving in the mental crisis. A few years ago, I met some Americans who helped me with my English. They used to practice all the time with me. One more thing is that I also started English, and one day I saw an advertisement on Facebook. It said, if you want to learn English or if you want to improve your life, come and you can learn English in 1 year, just for 100 quetzales. Okay, I went to the place. To my surprise, it was almost 700. I wanted to give up, but I remembered that I had a credit card, so I paid with my credit card. I paid for 5,000, And nowadays I'm paying that money because I haven't worked for 1 year, but it was quite challenging. I am proud of me because I haven't given up, and it's really like amazing for me. On the other hand, my family is helping me out with my expenses. I am not working now. I only work on weekends. I work for McDonald's, and my family is doing everything to help me out with my expenses. I'm deeply grateful to them for the chance. But one more thing that I do every day is when I have the chance, I work as a driver for Uber Moto, and I pick someone who is coming to near Ira. And when I go out in my classes, I usually pick another person. And I don't feel sorry for me. I am proud of me because despite problems, I'm able to keep going, and that makes me feel really happy. And I envision a good life in the future because I'm working on it. But it's really challenging. That is how I am surviving in the metacrisis. Finally, how my vision living in a world free from the metacrisis is when everyone is able to succeed, when everyone is living in happiness, everyone is achieving their dreams. But we have to work in our education systems. We have to remove the metacrisis. We have to make new plans. We have to keep going because it is not easy, but it is possible. So my conclusion is that everyone is capable to do what we dream, but we have to keep going and be realistic that we have plenty of problems that comes to kill our dreams, but we have to be resilient and persistent to accomplish our dreams. So there is hope, there is solution that we can find if we look for it. Okay, thank you so much.